The roadway portion of the Park Boulevard Bridge to the Gulf beaches is scheduled to close for 30 days in mid-September for repairs and improvements. The $800,000 project will be funded with the penny for Pinellas sales tax. Department of Environment and Infrastructure Project Manager Tom Menke says the project is the result of a mechanical failure that happened 2 years ago when bolts on the primary gearbox that raise and lowers the bridge sheared off.
At that time, we realized that we needed to make some alterations to the bridge to make sure it doesn't happen again. So we ordered a new piece of machinery that's larger, that meets today's standards, that we anticipate will not have the same shear failure that we did in the first case.
To make the repair, the contractor will have to remove all the machinery that raises and lowers the bridge. And due to Coast Guard regulations that mandate that marine traffic has priority over vehicle traffic, the bridge will need to remain open with the leafs up to allow for marine navigation while the equipment is replaced.
We set a limitation or kind of a deadline for the contractor that from the day that he closes the road and limits traffic over the bridge to the day he finishes is 30 days. So all that impact to local traffic will be just over the course of a 30-day period.
The project also includes improvements like maintenance painting, installing a friction course on the bridge deck, improving vehicle traction, and trunnion hub replacement work, improving the operation of the bridge lift system. The entire project is scheduled to take 120 days to complete, with the roadway closure and repair work scheduled for the first 30 days of the project. Detours and signage for the roadway closing will be in place well ahead of the project's start and will be routing north-south traffic along Seminole Boulevard and 113th Street to either Walsingham Road to the north or the Tom Stewart Causeway to the south for access to the beaches and Gulf Boulevard. Pinellas County knows that a roadway closure like this has extensive impacts and is working to minimize those impacts to residents, businesses, and visitors alike, and public safety agencies like fire, ambulance, and the police are at the top of the notification list.
We definitely are working with our public safety people so that they are prepared should a situation arise where those needs have to be met. But a lot of things that people don't think about, like garbage collection and how am I going to get my mail on time. So we're really striving to meet all those needs. Safety is our #1 concern, but we understand that this is a very viable economic corridor. We've worked very closely with the Big C, which is all the beach communities, and definitely are working towards minimizing inconvenience, minimizing negative economic impact as much as we can.
And since the span will be in the open position during hurricane season, a close watch on the weather is planned.
We will make provisions to lower the leafs and lock the spans down into place in case any evacuations need to occur.
The repair project is also an opportunity to take advantage of the roadway's downtime once and get a bigger bang out of the closure.
When we do these bridge repair projects, we try to cover all needs at one time. You know, we'll take the bridge inspection report. What triggered this project was, like I said, the shearing gearbox bolts, but then we noticed the needs for painting. We noticed the needs for the trunnion hub reinforcement and the friction course. So we try to do a turnkey repair project to cover everything. That way, hopefully, we can go a couple more years without having to do any large-scale maintenance projects.
From Indian Shores, I'm Libby Bowling, inside Pinellas.